So we're back for album review. This time in the garage.
All these are weird.
We're in the garage.
The garage. The garage.
Why are we in the garage? I don't know. Maybe it's cool.
It's really nice in here.
Yeah,
it's kinda, it's vibey in here.
That's
Though.
why
It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress, but it's nice.
Yes. So this is Luke's album, who's not here this week, by the way.
Fucking
So
dumbass picks an album and doesn't even show up.
well,
for
we were
the
supposed to
review.
do it last week, but it didn't happen. This is Mastodon's album, Crack the Skye.
I have no background on this.
Yeah, Luke was the one with all
Luke was the one with the background, and he's not here. So
Came out in 2009, and it
Yeah.
definitely sounds like it came out in the late 2000s. Their first album came out in 2002. The one Mastodon album I listened. Yeah. The
Massa.
one Mastodon album I actually listened to was Leviathan. So
That
I
was
never
really
I liked
not on this
Leviathan. This album is not what I was expecting going into it.
yeah.
This was
Actually-
not very much like what Leviathan was. It's very
I've
different.
seen this band live, and they're
Really?
fucking phenomenal live. Yes.
Hmm.
It was right. I think it was right around when Emperor of Sand came in. I think.
Okay. Well, I knew a little bit about the band. I heard some of their stuff from, I think it was from, I forget what year the album came out. It was either 14 or 16. And it had a few songs on it I liked. But that's about it. That's about all my knowledge was until I listened to this album.
This came out in 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one when I seen them live was 2017. Emperor of Sand.
Okay. Shall we jump into this one then?
Yes. Oblivion. Fire song. Best
Oblivion
song on
is
the album.
easily the most notable song, and it's probably one of my favorites.
It's a pretty good opening track.
Yeah, I liked Oblivion a lot.
Yeah, that's a good opening track. Something that a lot of the songs on this album sound very similar to each other.
Yeah.
That is a problem I noticed after the first 3 songs. Is a lot of it sounded
No,
very
dude,
the
this
much the
fucking
same.
this
I have a
album
very,
awesome.
very controversial. I don't know. I guess it's gonna be controversial between y'all, but
What?
I think this album was boring as fuck and it was like a 5.
What? We haven't even
didn't
gotten
even
to
get
the
to that,
scores
dumbass.
yet.
He said, "Fuck this." I'm
Dude,
jumping
all
right
the
in.
songs sounded the fucking same, bro.
Alright,
All
so-
of them.
Well, hold
I mean,
on,
there
we're
was
not
one
done.
song that
Hold-
was
hold
We're
pretty
not
good.
done yet. We just started.
Yeah,
Jesus.
this blanket
I,
soft as
I
fuck.
can't fucking remember.
We
any
should
of the
never come
songs.
back to the garage. It's a mess.
Divinations. I butchered that. I fucking
That one was okay.
murdered that.
Yeah, this is
That
an
one was
okay
good. I
track.
liked it. I
Yeah.
liked it. See, I can tell you guys are like mid with this. I love this album. This is really fucking good. Every song I really like.
There's a lot of songs that I do like on.
There's
What
some
the
songs I
fuck?
like
Why is
on
that going on?
It's been going on.
It does that.
Oh.
Yeah, it changes.
They have no idea what we're talking about. The wall's glowing behind us.
Okay.
But next track,
Quintessence.
Quintessence. That's my favorite
I
track.
fucking bolded that
Really?
again.
That's probably my favorite track. I like that one.
I really
really love
thought
that
this
one.
track was okay.
Oh, okay.
I also thought this one was just like an okay one.
I like this one.
I do like the next track, The Czar.
Czar.
The Czar is a-
Usurper, Escape.
Yeah, it's a
Martyr,
song broken
Spiral.
into 4 parts.
It's a neat one. I like the that it's broken up into different parts and it's like
This
a bunch
is-
of different songs.
I like it, but it's really slow.
Yeah.
And like it just
a lot
repeats
of these
itself a
songs on the
lot.
album are really slow.
Yeah, but this one just in particular. Like I like this track, but
It's slow, but it picks up. Like it has.
It
great
picks up for
pacing.
sure,
It has
but-
a great pacing.
but like the second half of the song,
This whole album has
shortened.
a good pacing. The whole album has like a.
I'll say the
trippy-
transitions are very
a metal,
nice.
like metal trippiness to it. kind
Yeah,
of.
it's like psychedelic metal.
Yeah, I like it.
It had-
Ghost of Karelia.
That's another one.
Karelia.
Karelia, I think.
Karelia?
That's another song I like.
Why am I the one reading this shit?
I can read it right here. But Ghost of
I
Karelia was
read
good.
it all the time, so I like it.
I like that one.
Ghost of Karelia. Karelia. Oh,
We just read that one.
Yes, that one's good. Crack the Sky title track.
This
Really
one
good
was
title
this
track.
one was not bad. Yeah,
I like the title track.
It's probably
yeah.
it's probably the heaviest track, or at least it's up
This is
there.
very heavy.
Yeah.
Oblivion's
Definitely
heavy.
Definitely
Yeah.
the heaviest track.
But I liked it. And then there's the
And
closing
the
track.
Closing is Last Baron.
this is another really long one, and this one was just sort of okay.
The Last Baron is like good. It's just too long. There's no reason it needs to be 13 minutes long.
Is it
Yeah.
actually 13 minutes
It's
long?
Yeah.
13 minutes long.
Wait,
It's
are
the
you fucking
longest
kidding me?
song on the album.
Yeah.
It's so fucking. It's unnecessarily long.
Holy fuck, it is
Yeah.
13 minutes.
So,
Jesus
some songs just don't need to be
Why
that
does the
long.
song need to be that long besides
Yeah.
make sure we're here?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
seriously.
Great fucking song, though. I like it.
I mean, this song's alright. I
I
mean,
like that song.
out of the two long songs, I like the Czar better, but this one's just okay.
Alright, final thoughts.
So, I expected to like this album more than I did, to be honest. It wasn't that great. But I do like some of Mastodon's later stuff, honestly. Their later stuff, I think, is a lot better than
Dude,
this.
I really like Mastodon.
I liked Leviathan
really like them.
a lot more than this.
Well, it's not
album.
that salad, like.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's what I was saying.
I know.
I like Leviathan more than this. one.
I've never listened to a different Mastodon album. This is my only one, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I really wasn't a fan of this album either. A lot of the songs sound very the samey. It was very industrial metal sound. It kind of just like it. This sounds like it would just came out of 2009, like the year it came out. Of.
yeah.
It just sounds like a product of its time. It kind of. A lot of the songs kind of sound samey to me. I really didn't dig it. I think the instrumentals are pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the
Like, some of
instrumentals
them
are nice.
pretty cool. The guy sounds like Ozzy. I've noticed that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He did
also,
sound like
also
Ozzy.
with
He
this
sounds
band,
just
it's
like
not
Ozzy.
one singer.
Yeah, that
The
is
whole
true.
band sings.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's true.
The main guy he's talking about, though. Like, that guy's
Whoever was
talking.
talking on like some of those songs,
Like
especially
the
Last
Czar
Baron,
and the Last Baron was
Like,
very like
it sounded
Ozzy
just like
sounding.
Ozzy. Yeah.
No, I really like this album.
I guess my opinion's not as controversial as I thought it was.
No.
but
Alright. We want to go scores?
Yeah, well, Luke's not here, but he sent his score. He
He
gave
said
it a
7 out of 10.
Okay, so I guess since Dylan, you're picking this week, we'll let you go first.
5.
5. Well, you spoiled it earlier.
Yeah,
but
I know, but like, I mean, it
You
could have
just
been.
said to that
No, it
part.
could have been a 6 if like it. I don't know, but like a lot of the songs just kind of blended with each other, and like I didn't.
That's
Because
the
like,
thing, too.
here's the thing,
Alright.
I didn't. So I just listened to these songs. I took a
You
perspective.
guys
of-
are going to be surprised.
That's the
if not.
thing. I listened to the album twice. I listened to
I've
it.
listened to it multiple
I
times.
listened to it this morning, and then I listened to it last night before I went to bed.
I was gonna say this
And
is.
I don't remember the names of any of the songs. I can't put the lyrics and instrumentals to any of the names of the songs.
That's-
Really.
What I was gonna say was I listened to these songs in the shower and like also in the car and shit. So I was like listening to them all at once, and I wasn't really like looking at the song titles. So I didn't know when one song ended and another song began. It was like
Damn.
fucking annoying. And like some songs because they sounded so samey, and like I didn't even know about the names of the songs until you guys mentioned them. And then fucking I just got bored halfway through the album. And
Yeah.
checked out.
A lot of the
Sorry.
songs were very much just the samey, I think.
Yeah.
Jake, what's your score?
9.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
I really like
I
this
mean, you
fucking
like the album. I
like
get.
it. I
If you
really
really
like
like
it.
the album, I get it.
I really liked it. It was a different, like it. I listened to a lot. of
Different
heavy
from
metal.
Mastodon. Anything they've ever done, definitely. I think.
Yeah. Well, like it has.
From what I've listened
it
to,
has
it's
the
okay.
Mastodon, like their like trippy, weird style.
Mhm.
But it's just every song I really like. They're like kind of vibey metal songs.
Yeah.
It's like you put it on like if you're driving, like how you put them on, like they'll come on, and it's like, all right, this
Almost
is like,
Tool-like. in
yeah,
a sense.
kind of.
Yeah, kind of like Tool in a way.
It's kind of like
guess.
that, but
I guess.
it's a little their own style, a little heavier and
Yeah.
stuff. Which I like.
I mean, the vibe they're going for, I guess.
Yeah, the vibe is it's like almost like a peaceful, just kind of vibe out vibe.
Anyway, I give them the album 5 too.
Okay.
I thought it was an incredibly average.
It was such
album.
an industrial made metal album,
It's
and I do not
very-
like you said it really good, like when you said that, but I don't like when metal sounds like produced for.
Well,
like,
that was
kind
that was
of,
I
like,
feel
really
like no,
big.
I don't know if it was more like it was mass produced. It just kind of sounds
really
like
big.
it
It
was
sounds
just
so
following
bad.
whatever
Alright, alright.
trend
somebody
it
like
was.
made it to like check all the boxes that like people like. You know what I mean?
A little bit. I mean, it does have a unique style. It's very Tool-y and very like unique, but it still sounds just like a million others. Like it kind of just
They
blended
are all.
together to me.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a little nicer, but I'm still not a huge fan. I'll give it a 6. Cause like there's songs that I do enjoy on this album quite a bit, like Quintessence, and a lot of parts of the Czar are nice. But
They are on.
Oh shit, they're winning too.
6-0
Oblivion
from
was
first.
cool. Like, there's quite a few songs on here
Yeah.
I dig. It's just, again, they all kind of blend together. And on my first few listens, I really didn't dig the sound that much. But
I like it.
as I listened to it more, I did enjoy it. But again, I've
Your
listened to
speaker
stuff.
has a bottle opener?
I've listened to
Yeah,
things on
that's
here.
dope.
I've listened to better Mastodon songs. I'll say that.
Alright.
But I did enjoy this album.
Dylan, what the fuck you
So
picking?
Dylan, what are you picking?
For this album,
Is it what I'm thinking?
I wanted to do fucking Toxicity by fucking System of a Down.
Yeah,
But this
let's fucking do
motherfucker
it.
said he wanted to do it.
So now you don't wanna pick
realize
it?
we could
I
do
mean,
it.
I want to pick it, but like, it's like
I
Pick
was
what
gonna
you
do
wanna
it when
pick.
we did
Pick what
Limp
you want to
Bizkit.
pick.
that was the one I wanted. Ember, I was right.
Yeah, we're doing Ember.
Yeah, we're doing
Oh
Ember.
fuck.
Why
Okay.
are you saying oh fuck? It's a good album.
That's a good
Is
album.
it?
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is.
It is. It is.
All right.
My favorite
It's
two
like,
songs are,
they're like metalcore, so they're not really heavy,
but they're
but
decent.
they're a little heavier than
All right.
Mastodon.
We'll check out Ember next week by Breaking Benjamin.